Hey, howdy, and welcome back, guys. So, real quick, before we tackle this, I thought it'd be nice to get the TM Ice Ball for our lappers. I think that'd be a good addition. And let's see what else there is here, huh? I don't know what move this is. Let me check. Okay, so takes on the opponent's ability, kind of like a trace, I think is what the ability is. That also does same thing, but just as an ability. Um, let's see. Might come in some use, but honestly, I'm not sure what kind of situations would be best in. Maybe as electric Pokemon copying a, maybe copying like maybe copying like a levitate as such Pokemon that could come in some use, but right now we're going to skip on it. So this is reversal. This is spit up, which isn't really that great if you don't have stockpile. Yeah, so or swallow, whatever it is. This might be kind of a cool attacking move, but I'm not sure if it would be that useful, so we won't keep it. Well, we won't get it. Actually, let me see this real quick. Yeah, so buying fresh water is actually a much better. It's like less than even it's like what, like 40-30% the price. So I might keep one of those. Let me see what else we have. I don't see us using that too much. I'll go to two of them. We can always buy one if need be. I don't know if I want to get rid of Confuse Ray, which confuses and has an accuracy of 100, or Seeing, which puts him to sleep, but only has accuracy of 55. Seeing would be amazing for Shadow Pokemon that we want to catch, but with such low accuracy, we're barely hitting more than a coin flip. But then again, like I said, putting Pokemon to sleep is generally, it's a wonderful way of catching them. Um, let's see. I think I'll keep Confuse Ray. It's just way more reliable. Now, if last episode is anything to state, let's see. Okay, this might be worth it so we can get the EXP share. I believe this is how we get it in this game. Never mind, I found out we're actually supposed to go to the mayor to get the EXP share. I kind of thought it was, I think in Pokemon Coliseum you got it from the gym. Huh, I didn't know that was there, to be honest. Whoa. That's gonna come in a ton to use. Okay, what is all this? Maybe that's where the Cypher people were in we could have picked up afterwards, I don't know. There we go, and there's EXP sure. This is going to come in a lot of use because we have some weak Pokemon. This would have been a ton of use with Magikarp. But now we don't have to put Geodude up front. We can wait till he evolves. And we can put in, like, let's say something like maybe Grovyle. What does Grovyle even have? What is his item? Kingsock, okay. And now we can give our Geodude a EXP share. Now, let me look through the city and see if there's any other items that I'm not finding. Okay, we'll go check what that is in a second. Okay, just one Zeke by itself isn't too useful, but you know, I won't complain. Especially now we have 5 Master Balls, that would come in great use at the end of the game, and everything has such a high catch rate. Okay, another clamp roll. I believe we only caught 2 Pokemon from this place, so there should be 1 more, so we'll try looking for it. I wonder if we can jump down from this. I don't know. We'll see. Yes, we can. Soul Duel, huh? I think that's just for Latios, if I remember correctly. Or Latios. Yeah, Latios and Latias. So if we do find one, then that'd be great. If not, we'll just sell it. But sometimes with special items like that, you can only sell them for very little. Okay, I wasn't expecting this fight so soon, to be honest. We won't cut this guy as a main boss since it's so soon. He's kind of a recurring boss, so. Okay, if you have to go against all 3 of these guys at once, this is going to be tough. Lunatona has always been one of my favorite, has been my more favorite out of Lunatona so far. It just has such a cool design. Substitute, huh? I do believe Steel is super effective against Rock, but I could be mistaken. We'll see. We do need a better grass move, but at least we have one. Yikers. Very much yikers. Wow, that did a lot more than I thought. I thought that would do a lot more, to be honest, which, man, everything has Hyper Beam these days, huh? I'm surprised we even tanked that. I don't want them to knock out this mag because I do want it to gain XP, so... Yeah, see, I had a feeling they were going to go for the Magby. And there should be a max ice ball. There's no way this thing is 5. It's such a cool... I love when games have... when the Pokemon games have, you know, progressive animations, so... I'm glad we have to go through all 3 of them at once. That would have been tough. This guy's just walking at about half mile an hour, so... Nah, I'm afraid of Ghost. Oh, I want to go back to the deck. Let me see. Oh, I guess you just can't, huh? Okay. Never mind, I guess you have to. Gosh, I was literally just about to say, if you're not careful, you jump off of these edges. I think as far as rock type, and that might be good to give Geodude as soon as he's not fire type moves, huh? Am I mistaken? Did we not pick it up? I must be so mistaken. I swore he picked up a Rod Rock, but I guess I'm not seeing it. But it's just it's possible that I just man, this music got loud for some reason. It's possible that I just didn't see it, but it is supposed to help increase our rock type moves, which would be good for Geodude. TM23. Yeah, I would definitely just sell all these. I see now. I'll skip ahead for you guys to make this less boring, huh? Oh, that's off into the PC. Huh. Oh, you know, that's why the okay, I see. I was about to say, I know I picked up Red Stones. I knew I wasn't tripping. Okay, so that's going to take a lot of pushing, so give me a second, huh? Just so you can see what I'm doing, I don't know if this is the correct way to do it, but I'm just going to create a bridge like this, so... There we go. Also, I can assure you, I did not have the scene cut for like 10 minutes. Okay, now Bonsly, we have to, it's a little puzzle with this, because if you run after him, he'll always go to the opposite side. Let me see if there's anything underneath here, though. Do you walk? Let me see. Okay, so instead of wasting time, we just have to go back up and tell the man it's a Bonsley. By the way, Bonsley is 4th generation, so as I already told you guys. This is one of the first times that you see a 4th gen Pokemon in a video game. I'm pretty sure Munchlax is in this too. So Bonsley and Munchlax were the only ones, were the first 4th generation Pokemon that you see in 3rd generation's games. So we just have to go tell the man what we saw. And we're about to come in for a pretty rude awakening as well. You know, I wonder how much human food there's on the ship. Is that guy just living off Poke Snacks? That's a very cool sight you see right there. I wonder if anyone knows. Can someone tell me what that says on the back of his shirt? So I decided to look it up, thankfully to Grok, and it's pronounced Tozoku, Tozoku, I think is how I pronounce it in Japanese, which essentially just translates to thief or bandit. Yeah, so this is Team Snagem. They were the bad guys of Pokemon Coliseum, and they were as well heroes too. So now I see them back. The Snag machine, I don't know if that specific Snag machine belonged to specifically Team Snagem, and Russ, who is the protagonist of Coliseum, stole it from them in the very beginning of the game with a amazing intro scene, probably the best in any Pokemon game, to be honest. So I decided to skip all of me running down there again. We'll go back to this route spot, and if you don't get a Pokemon that if you get another one, we'll just take all the Pokesnacks, put it at a different spot. So another Lapras, okay. So I'm pretty sure that Lapras and Clampo are indeed the common Pokemon for this Pokespot. jeez, Louise, holy cow. I would love a Giga Drain or Mega Drain instead of just a Sword. Okay, okay. Maybe gotta give this EXP share to, maybe gotta give it to Grovile, to be honest. So knowing that a body slam's about to come, we're switching to this thing. Ah, you guys are joking me. I love how Psychic almost makes like a flower or something like that. It's pretty cool. Nice one to level and we'll be able to evolve this thing. Came back here to heal, but I guess these guys are back here, huh? I don't think they battled, but I'll check it out. This place is fast as you can get to a heal machine, which is why I come here often. This bayonet is definitely going to be in our next party, that's sure. Okay, good enough for now. And so yeah, here's the book stuff that we took. I don't know if I think we have to pause it. Let me see. Okay. We'll get rid of this stuff for now. As well as the thunderstones and stuff like that. We just have to remember they're in here. So. Guess we'll take one of these. Cleanse tag, huh? Okay, so Cleanse tag only works with repelling wild Pokemon, so no use for that in this game. Okay, so you can indeed battle them. So we battle this guy in the Pokespot with a story. So I chose Red because he should only have 2 Pokemon and 3. The issue is that Absorb is such a weak move, it might be able to use this. Ooh, that's scary. We want to get it out ASAP. I have a feeling they're about to attack this Magby, so... Surprised that did not cause us to get a paralysis. But that's cool to know that these guys are here for some training. And for once our Grovile did not get knocked out. Coming back here to purify Magby, and also I'm pretty sure we can fight this guy now, so... Receive this lags as much as, oh, you know, I thought we could purify, let me see. Thought we could purify this machine. So I thought we could actually purify them, but, I thought we could fight them too. I know eventually you can't fight these people, but let's go purify Magma Beyond. So the moves we gained was Attract and Smoke Screen. I also just realized that this thing is holding a Never Melt Ice. Let's take that and give it to our Lapras, huh? If we can get this Magby up to level 30, then we will get a it will be evolved. Not too worried about that since we have all the Shadow Pokemons at this point that we have purified. Oh, I guess I put down the snacks. Oh no, I don't think I took them on the PC actually, now that I think about it. Look, I was lazy, so I came here instead of the cave, okay? Don't judge me. You know, if there's any planes or helicopters in this universe, which, you know, we know there is because of Pokemon Coliseum, the helicopter that was about to take the old villain Ray was shot down by Ho-Oh. Anyone flying over this, they should have easily seen these gigantic structures, you know, in the Orre region, you know. I don't know what you thought going into this with an AP palm, so it was so bad that they had to give it a evolution. Unfortunately, which is not in this game. Oh my goodness. I thought it was about to give us a Shadow Lugia. I was about to say, oh my goodness. This is who has XD01. If we don't get knocked out, we're gonna have to go into our best bet is Lapras and go for an Ice Ball on that Lugia. Super effective, huh? Okay, we'll definitely be healing up this Lapras. I think it's our best bet to give it to this Lugia at this point. I meant to put that on Claydol, not the Lugia. That was an accident. But unfortunately, I have to break the chain now. Let's get some quick attack off. Actually, we don't have to do that. We outspeed them anyways. That was a mistake. And unfortunately, we can't catch this Claydol at the moment since we have no snag machine. We have to hope that this Megahorn will be... Man, they outspeed us by so much, that's an issue. I mean, not outspeed us, they outlevel us by a lot. Okay, team, I might just have to use rare candies on this. Or actually, no, instead I will go to, we're losing basically a whole entire team, without even taking out one of their Pokemons. Okay, maybe it's all weak Pokemons after that. Maybe we actually can do this. If you don't know, Burn does cut its attack in half, so we might be okay for now against that Claydol. I'm going to be so sad if it brings out another legendary after this. Okay. Okay, awesome. We want to heal up this Lapras, it's our best bet. It's just way tankier than other Pokemons we have. Which is why I think they're going after the Lapras. The AI, well not AI, the CPUs in this game, they're pretty good at battling, but it's not like your other weak, other games where, decide to use Tickle because they're too afraid to knock you out. That never melt ice I think came in some clutch as well, since it increases our power by 20%, as well as the stab, so. I'm surprised we won that, to be honest. That was a very scary start for us. This Lapras might carry us to the game. Okay, this thing should be a lot sturdier now too with its much better stats. We can't make it past these guys anyways. Is this not suck? Oh no, this is nut. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, this must be him. Okay, this is kind of where it all started out here in the outskirts. So, for all of you Coliseum fans, this is I think we're about, if I remember correctly, I don't want to spoil it, but we're about to meet a pretty cool little encounter. Also, next episode, maybe I'll head up to that Coliseum. Once you finish, you do get prizes from them. I can't remember if they're TMs or if they're anything cool, but we'll look at them. Okay. A decent Pokemon fighting in grass, so. With a decent effect as well. Gotta be honest, this Grovyle is just not doing as well as I thought it'd do, to be honest. I think this Breloom might be a better Pokemon than Grovyle at this point. We'll see. You know, they have the Michael Jackson movie. I think they should have made a movie about Mirabee instead. I do want to test out a Graveler as well. Jeez Louise, holy cow. We gotta train up Aquaval. It's just too weak at this point. It just cannot tank anything. It's becoming a pretty big shame. Okay, that's a pretty strong Pokemon that we want to catch. Not that we can catch at the moment, but I don't think this would. I'm pretty sure these are like. I just want to see how well we can fare against these things. A surf? Holy cow. Man, our guard was sure to tank that though. Wow, that did a lot more than I thought. That was not good. I have a feeling if this Solar Beam hit Lapras, it actually wouldn't do too much to us. I was incorrect. I thought the ice typing of ours would help us out. We're going to put in our Magby real quick just so it gains extra XP. Shoot, why not? Nah. I like what we have instead. So it does seem like EXP share does actually give you a ton more XP even if you're out on the field. So only 580, what a cheapskate. I don't think there's anything here. Alright. This would be good for a wild Pokemon. Yeah, not much. Okay, this is what I was hoping for. Okay, this will be the last battle of the episode, and then we'll go up to the Snag Out hideout. We're about to hear a very, very cool theme song. Well, not theme, but let's do this. When you first start off in Pokemon Cosme, it's 2 Zigzag Goons, but then goes to 2 Lidoons, so... Just a second to appreciate this music. I won't talk for this. That was an amazing soundtrack. I am so sad that I think it's only with this guy, to be honest. It was, I'm going to butcher his name, but it was Mr. Tarada. Tarada, I think is how you pronounce it. Japanese. He, uh, he was one who made that song. With that, we're going to end this game. And we'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Oh, also, before I forget, let us give this EXP to our Grovile. It needs it way more than this Magby does, in my opinion. Okay, with that being said, it was good seeing you guys, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.